good morning, or well, whenever you're watching this, good whatever time it is to you. But let me ask you something. How did you start your day today? Did you roll out of bed, grab your phone, and immediately dive into the chaos of emails, social media, and the endless to-do list? Or maybe you hit snooze a few too many times and rushed out the door already feeling behind? Yeah, I've been there too. But what if I told you there's a better way? A way to start your day that doesn't just set you up for success, but also helps you stay calm, focused, and grounded, no matter what life throws at you. That's what we're talking about today. How to start your day like a Stoic. And no, this isn't about becoming some emotionless robot or reciting ancient Latin phrases to yourself in the mirror. It's about tapping into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to create a morning routine that's simple, powerful, and honestly, life-changing. So grab your coffee, tea, or whatever fuels your mornings and let's dive in. First, let's talk about why mornings matter so much. Think about it. The way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. It's like the first domino. Knock it over the right way, and the rest of your day falls into place. But if you start off frazzled, distracted, or overwhelmed, well, good luck trying to recover from that. The Stoics knew this. They were all about mastering their minds and emotions, and they understood that the morning was the perfect time to do that. It's like a blank slate, a fresh opportunity to align yourself with what truly matters. So how do we do that? Let's break it down. Step 1. Wake up with intention. And no, I don't mean setting 5 alarms and jolting awake in a panic. I mean waking up with a sense of purpose. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, which basically means the premeditation of evils. Sounds intense, right? But stick with me. The idea is to take a few moments in the morning to mentally prepare yourself for the day ahead. Imagine the challenges you might face, maybe a tough meeting, a difficult conversation, or just the general chaos of life. But here's the key. Instead of dreading these things, you visualize yourself handling them with calm and grace. You remind yourself that no matter what happens, you have the power to choose how you respond. This isn't about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. It's like putting on a mental suit of armor before heading into battle. And trust me, when you start your day like this, you'll feel so much more in control. Step 2. Journal your thoughts. Now, I know what you're thinking. Journaling? Really? That sounds so extra. But hear me out. The Stoics were huge believers in journaling, and for good reason. It's a way to clear your mind, organize your thoughts, and set your intentions for the day. Here's how I like to do it. First, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. It could be something big like my health or my family, or something small like the smell of fresh coffee or the sound of birds outside my window. Gratitude is like a mental reset button. It shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Next, I jot down my priorities for the day. Not a massive to-do list, just the 2 or 3 things that really matter. This helps me stay focused and avoid getting overwhelmed by the little stuff. And finally, I write a few affirmations or reminders to myself. Things like, I am calm and capable, or I can handle whatever comes my way. It might feel a little cheesy at first, but trust me, these little pep talks can make a huge difference. Step 3. Move your body and breathe. The Stoics believed in the connection between the mind and the body, and they knew that taking care of one helps the other. So, whether it's a quick workout, a walk around the block, or just some gentle stretching, make time to move your body in the morning. And while you're at it, don't forget to breathe. Seriously, take a few deep breaths. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts. This simple practice can calm your nervous system and help you feel more centered. I like to think of this as a way to wake up, not just my body, but also my mind. It's like shaking off the fog of sleep and stepping into the day with clarity and energy. Step 4. Do something that brings you joy. This one might sound a little counterintuitive. After all, isn't Stoicism all about discipline and self-control? Yes, but it's also about living a good life. And part of that is making time for the things that light you up. Maybe it's reading a chapter of a book you love, listening to your favorite podcast, or just sitting quietly with your coffee and enjoying the peace. Whatever it is, give yourself permission to enjoy it. This isn't about being productive. It's about nourishing your soul. And here's the thing. When you start your day with joy, it's easier to carry that positivity with you throughout the day. It's like filling up your emotional tank so you have the resilience to handle whatever comes your way. Step 5. Read something meaningful. The Stoics were big readers, and they believed in filling their minds with wisdom and inspiration. So take a few minutes in the morning to read something that uplifts or challenges you. It doesn't have to be heavy philosophy, although if you're into that, go for it. It could be a poem, a quote, or even a few pages of a self-help book. The point is to give your mind something positive to chew on as you start your day. I like to keep a little book of quotes or affirmations on my nightstand so I can flip through it while I'm sipping my coffee. It's a small habit, but it makes a big difference. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but who has time for all of this? And I get it. Mornings can be hectic. But here's the thing. You don't have to do all of this at once. Start small. Maybe this week you try waking up 10 minutes earlier to journal or breathe. Next week, you add in a short walk or a few minutes of reading. The goal isn't to create some perfect Instagram-worthy morning routine. It's to find what works for you and helps you feel grounded and ready to take on the day. Because when you start your day like a Stoic, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So there you have it, a simple, practical guide to starting your day like a Stoic. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. It's about taking control of your mornings so you can take control of your life. And hey, if you try any of these tips, let me know how it goes. Drop a comment below or shoot me a message. I'd love to hear about your journey. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And remember, no matter how chaotic life gets, you have the power to choose how you start your day. So why not start it like a Stoic? Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. See you soon.